It's Week 6 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Pats and the Raiders on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New England Patriots. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 22 carries, 69 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers, because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Parsons has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note. And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Nicole Hardman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Play action now, Winston. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Rosas good with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days. Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down. On play action, Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Off play action, Fields. Quick slant to Hamler. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. K.J. Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Just a 4-point drive that time. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Winston. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They will run the draw with Jacobs. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working out of the gun, Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass. A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good. How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Catch is made by Hardman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there for the Raiders. Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, Fields to the right side, complete to Taylor. Touchdown, Raiders! Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front. If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards, and it winds up at 6 points for the Raiders. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively? I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game. Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
against him. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hardman to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
The Raider offense heading back for one final first-half drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Now Fields.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Fields.
This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. K.J. Hamler as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half, and they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
So we now proceed to the start of the second half.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And we have
the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st down, Fields steps away to his left. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Now Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Fields. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Raiders.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive,
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Here's Fields.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
Here's Fields.
Touchdown!
Jonathan Taylor with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Raiders are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. 5 plays there on that drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Micah Parsons, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On second down, Jacobs.
Powerful running, and space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
60 yards on the ground for him so far.
New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Jameis to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and that will come the offense as they take over.
The Raiders offense ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
To throw is Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a...
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Fields.
10! And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Mecole Hardman.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they
Down all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Winston. This is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Winston. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Got to try it here, he's back to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Jameis now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A 1st down throw for Winston. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Winston now from the 50. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. One last shot now for Winston. He's going to try and go deep again. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas,
their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.